So another extension you can do on the old double war is to expand it to play triple war. So in triple war, each of the players is going to flip down 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And then we have to add it up and figure out our sum. So I have 9 plus 9, 18, plus 4 more is 22. My opponent here has 9 plus 3, which is 12, plus 8 more, which is 20. So I'm the winner. I get to take all the cards and put them on the bottom of my pile. And then we just flip them up again. And once again, add them up. Now, you look at this, it's pretty obvious that I won. But encourage your kid, encourage who's ever practicing to do the actual arithmetic, because that's the whole purpose, is to build those skills. So 10 plus 6, 16, plus 7 more is 23. Over here we have 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 2 more is 11. And like I said, obviously I'm the winner on that one. And let's try it again. Ooh, this is a great one because we can build a 10. Great strategy for adding numbers like this is build a 10. 4 plus 6, that's 10, plus 4 is 14. Same thing here, 4 plus 6 is 10, plus 8 is 18. So I am the loser this time. So let's pick up 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. So I know that 8 plus 3, that's 21, plus 10 more. Or excuse me, 8 plus 3 is 11, plus 10 more is 21. I got ahead of myself there. And of course, here we have the trip 7s. 3 times 7, or 7 plus 7 plus 7 is also 21. We have a tie. So what do we do with the tie? Just like with double war, some people like to do this kind of business where you put some face down cards. I don't think it's strictly necessary. You go either way. I just like to flip up an extra card and to break the tie. Oh, we still have a tie. Now it's 23. Let's flip up one more card. Ooh, I lost. I have 25 versus 28. So I am not the winner. But triple war is a great example of a way you can expand it and add even more. Let's take it to another level. What if we put some subtraction in there? More specifically, what if we worked with negative numbers? What I like to do here is I take a deck and I make sure it's mostly black because the red numbers are going to be negative numbers. So if you're playing with a standard deck of cards, just take out the diamonds and then you'll still have like a 2-to-1 black to red ratio. You know, obviously I'm playing with my mismatched deck of cards, just all the cards that I've found over the years. And just as a reminder, all the face cards and aces have been removed, so we just have the numbers. So let's take this deck and we'll split it in half and we will shuffle them up and we'll play and we'll see 7 and a 9. So I have 7 plus 9. That's a good score. That's 16. Over here, my opponent, she's got a 2 and a negative 8. 2 minus 8, that's negative 6. I'm the winner. Let's try that again. Ooh, that's a bad one. So I've got 9 minus 10. That's a negative 1. 8 plus 6 is 14. And you guys see how this goes. We're going to have a negative 8. We're going to have another 16. I'm going to be the winner. So that's another way you can expand that game to make it even more challenging. The final thing we can do is multiplication. Instead of adding the two numbers together, we can multiply them. So let's split this deck again, and we'll just flip 2 cards up. All right, so I've got 9 and 3. 3 times 9 is 27. Here we've got 6 and 5. 6 times 5 is 30, so we have a winner over there. Do it again. 6 times 5. So 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 9. Now, one thing that's interesting that the kids will figure out quickly is, or hopefully they'll figure it out quickly, if both players have a 6, those basically cancel each other out, and these are the only numbers that really matter. So they can quickly see that 9 is bigger than 5, but still encourage them to do the arithmetic. 30 and 54. And another one of these kind of situations where you have the cancel out, but 7 times 3 is 21, 7 times 2 is 14, so I'm going to be the winner. Put those here. Let's do one more here. 3. Okay, so I have 3 times 8, that's 24, and here we have 4 times 6, that's also 24. Now this is where it gets a little dicey when you get these ties in multiplication. If we flip up a number, now we suddenly have 24 times 7, and that's kind of a much higher level of arithmetic than we really want to do. So sometimes with a tie, I'll just say, put the cards up here, and everybody flips over 2 more, and we'll just go from there. And then since I'm the winner, I get all the cards. But that is another great way that you can expand it and just keep practicing the multiplication.